Hey guys, Constance here from Cosmopolitan Cornbread. So I'm fixing myself a mug of tea at the moment. If I can get this honey open. Oh. Then I'm going to get dinner started. We are completely soaked once again. We had a big old storm system come through. It wasn't too bad here. There was a little bit of lightning and thunder, nothing too atrocious. I know there were some areas that were out of power for quite a while. Didn't really affect us. We just got lots and lots of rain on top of the rain that we'd already had, and so we're just soaked. Oh goodness, I'm learning that winter, late winter here in Alabama tends to be very, very wet. I'm thinking it actually has a full-on wet season. That's my thinking anyways. So I am cooking dinner. I'm making some beanless chili. It's actually a variation of the Cincinnati chili, which traditional Cincinnati chili actually has spaghetti noodles, but seeing as I'm doing the whole, paleo thing and I'm back on it, I am doing this with baked potatoes instead. I'm making russet baked potatoes for Mr. Smith and Jack, and I'm making sweet potato for myself because I just really like sweet potatoes. So I've got some ground beef and onion and garlic, and I just added some cumin, chili powder, and cinnamon. And it's all kind of cooking together. I'll do some salt and pepper, and then all of like traditional chili things, tomato sauce, and all that. So currently my son Jack, my youngest, is on his way back from Montgomery, Alabama. He has been down there the past couple of days, and as of today he is officially back in the Army. Those of you who are newer to my channel, my son Jack actually joined the Army a couple years ago, got injured in basic training, came home, and it's been a fiasco. But yes, he's now rejoining and he'll be leaving soon. Alright, now a few more things. I'm adding in some paprika. And I'm going to add in a little bit of ancho chili, just because I like the smokiness of it. And I forgot to grab it. Alright, adding a little bit of cayenne pepper. And then here's one of those weird ingredients that you probably don't expect, but just go with it. Cacao powder, or cocoa. Cacao is simply cocoa that has not been processed, so it's more in its natural state. About a tablespoon and a half of that. It just adds a richness, a depth to the chili. It doesn't make it taste like chocolate, although some people actually do put like a handful of chocolate chips or whatever in here, but just cacao or cocoa. Alright, and then we're going to add some tomato sauce. Going to add about a tablespoon of Worcestershire, and then a little bit of water. And then I'll just let this simmer while the potatoes bake. And I almost forgot. About a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Good morning! So, it is early, it is cold, it's occasionally a little bit windy, but I had to come out and show you what we got. So it just started just a few minutes ago while we were doing chores, but we've got snow. I'm so excited. Look at it. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm going to enjoy it while it's here. So I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee and I'm just gonna watch it snow. Alright you guys, so I'm in here checking on my seedlings that I planted a couple of weeks ago, and they're looking a little wonky. So usually when I see a lot of this, it's because I have fungus gnats, but I've been paying very close attention and I don't have any fungus gnats. So I think what I'm going to need to do is I need to set up a fan so that there's constant movement of the air over here. And what that does is it basically works the muscles of the seedlings, and it'll help them become stronger because there's resistance and they have to be a little bit more firm as they grow. So that is what I'm going to do. I'll set up a nice little fan for them. So it's still sort of going back and forth outside between snow and sprinkling, but I don't think it's going to last much longer. It looks like it's kind of stopping out there. But either way, it's going to be a yucky day outside. So the weatherman says it is the coldest day of February, but we're only partway into it, so I don't think it'll be the coldest day of the whole month. Might be, but it's definitely the coldest days so far. It's only supposed to get into the 30s today. It might reach 40, but it's not looking optimistic. And the wind chill is definitely brutal out there. It's in the teens, which is extremely cold for Alabama. So I think I'm going to spend it working on the seedlings and getting trays planted and all of that, because it's about time here in Zone 7B to start peppers and tomatoes and all of that. So I think that's the agenda for today. I will be working on that. So it's currently Friday and I need to finish up my video and get it uploaded for today. I haven't done it yet. But I did want to share before I wrap this up that I've had several people ask me about doing devotional videos and if I have any more of them planned. And as a matter of fact, I do. So the other day, as I was in the kitchen working on some recipes, I had worship music playing and I was praying, and I was inspired to do a devotion, and I kept grabbing my journal and was writing down notes, and as things would come to me, I just kept writing and writing and writing. And before I knew it, I not only had a devotional in mind, but there was so much that I was just almost stream of consciousness writing that I have 3 of them. So next week I will plan on getting at least the first one filmed, but before I can do that, I've got to go through all of my notes, and I need to make it more divided because it's all kind of jumbled together, and so I need to go through and organize them into the devotionals. But I will at least get the first one done next week, and I will plan on getting that published and all of that. So those of you who have been waiting for more devotionals, they will be coming very soon. So now I've got there's a bird on the fence right outside the window. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and thank you for hanging out with me again today. I'll talk to y'all next time.